welcome back. Rebecca J. Martin is here. Welcome to the
Rebecca
show.
J.
That's it.
What's
There it
J
is.
stand for?
I'm not telling.
Oh, okay.
It's Janice.
Well, never mind.
You know, it stands for Joyce because, you know, I
okay.
bring such joy into
Isn't
people's
that your mom's
lives.
name?
It is my mother's
Okay.
name, yes.
Well,
named
then,
after my
there
mommy.
you go.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am.
very nice.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I knew you would harass me. That's why you saved me for the last, so the
That's
other guests
right.
wouldn't be
We can
scared.
just go down on the
Kneel.
ship.
We'll all go together.
Exactly.
Actually, I'm supposed to be dignified. I'm here
Okay.
representing North Arkansas College and the North Arkansas Human Resource Association. They have partnered together, and they are going to have a seminar on October, let me make sure I get my cheat sheet, October the 5th from 8 to 4:30 at the Durand Center. It's a great opportunity because most people who need to go to these type of seminars end up having to go to Little Rock or Springfield, Fayetteville. This is the first time that they were having one here in Harrison.
Okay.
They brought in some premier speakers. One is a well-known labor law attorney, and he's going to hold a mock trial.
Oh, wow.
And we've got a speaker that's a human resource trainer, and they're going to talk about diversity. They're going to have somebody come talk about legislative changes. And I don't read Shakespeare because I don't understand Old English.
Uh-huh.
And legislative law is hard to understand.
Exactly.
You know, I let somebody speak it to me in plain English. So
Who would be the people
Convert
that
that
want to
into
come?
something I can understand.
into Ozarkian.
Exactly.
Yes, please.
Who are the people that you're trying to reach?
We
for this
are
event?
trying to reach, you know, a lot of people will say, well, I just have one employee. Well, if you've got one employee, that's who we're trying to reach. You know,
Okay.
frontline supervisors, people who work in human resources, business owners. It's just, they're going to talk about termination, which nobody likes to fire anybody. But if you have employees, that may be something. You know, I know you thought about doing that with Ann several times.
Every week.
Yeah. See, they could give you some tips
What would
and
the
advice.
show be without me?
The problem is you can't fire her.
Okay.
She's like gum on your shoe. You just can't never get
she
rid of
just
it.
kind of keeps staying there and gets caught in the treads.
Yeah.
Y'all just go and gang up on me. It's
Yeah,
okay.
go ahead. But it's going to be a great opportunity. They're going to serve breakfast and they're going to serve lunch. They're also looking for sponsors. If you're an employer here in town and you want to come set up a booth, if you have a product you want to try to sell to employees, they're looking for sponsorship.
What is this called?
It is called Employment Basics and Best Practices.
Okay.
So, real functional name, and everything you're going to learn that day, you're going to be, a lot of times you go to a seminar and you think, oh, that'd be great if I could use that information. But everything they're going to get to do that day is going to be, they're going to be able to apply it when they go back to their jobs.
So if you are interested in attending, what do people need to do?
They need to call 391-3100. Make sure I said that right. Yep, 391-3100. And they will either email them, mail, fax them, drive the application over there to get them signed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned, this is a great opportunity for our area, somewhere you don't have to travel out of town. This is something that's being brought in, and,
Right.
and we're fortunate to have that.
Right.
What's your connection?
Well, with Career Pathways, which is where I work in the college, we try to make the connection with the employers. And, of course, the North Arkansas Human Resource Association, NARA is what they call themselves, they meet monthly. And I encourage anybody who's in HR or supervisor to join the group. They meet monthly. It's the fourth Tuesday of each month. They meet at Western Sizzlin at noon. And they talk about issues like this all the time.
Okay.
They talk about resources in the community. So I'm connected with that group. Of course, I work at North Ark.
Right.
But the great connection with that group is then if I have students, I know who's in HR at Claridge or who's in HR at
Right.
FedEx. So, that gives me a connection to help my students
Help
when they
place them.
get out to look for jobs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And plus, I missed the meeting where they elected the person to come and talk on TV. So I was nominated to do
got
it.
Tag it. That's what happened.
I'm trying to think. I think we talked about this last year, but I can't remember who came to represent.
You talked about something. I can't remember what it was.
I'm in so many different groups that we probably came to talk about something that Boone County Resource was doing.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're always glad to have you.
I'm always happy to come. You know, I keep waiting for some famous director to
And
be
you look good on TV, too.
Oh, thanks.
Better than I do today.
I keep waiting for some famous director to be staying at the Hotel Seville and say, I've got to have her. And then see, I'll go to Hollywood.
Okay.
It could happen.
You need a sidekick.
I'll call you up. We'll
right.
go together. So.
Okay, this is probably the best thing I've heard all day. All right.
Self-promotion.
No.
Shameless.
Shameless promotion. You go, girl.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks
You have
so much
anything
for
to say,
being
Dan?
Thank you.
No, I think this is probably a good time to close the show out, don't you?
I think so.
We'd like to thank all the guests been on the show today, Dee Riddle and Rob Thomason. You're not going to help me at all, are you?
Keep going.
Kathleen McCright from the Ozark Writers Block, also Vivi Allen and her event Voices of Glory, Karen Adams and Susie Evan from North Central Arkansas Adoption Coalition, and Rebecca J. Martin for the Outreach Career Pathways Initiative. There you go.
Thank you.
And we'd like to thank you for watching. You'd like to be a guest on the show, it's very easy to do. You can call us here at 741-4891 or email us from our website, K26TV.